What happened? Somebody's recording this thing and you're calling me? Oh, okay, fine.
So we let off with the question on the book publishers, which you guys said Odyssey, which was not correct. Oh, my file is also off now. Well, file off.
You're okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to get my files. Just a second.
We are missing. Oh.
Ashwini, how many points do we get for this?
For what?
For
For
hosting any?
I know. Double of everything that we score.
Don't say that. We.
Annie, can you wait like a minute? I'll just check if Kunal is joining. He said he's on another call.
Sure, no problem. But I'll give this answer meanwhile.
It's Westland.
Ashwini gave us the answer.
That's correct. I can hear my voice echoing from Ashwini's computer from inside. Okay. All right. So yes, Ashwini is correct. This is Westland Books, and I'll wait till Shashwat gives me the go ahead. So Team Meera, please keep on mute, and Team Shashwat unmute.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Fine,
Anyway,
Shashwat. I'll start.
Yeah.
All right. So nothing on the first one. And second question. Gita Press is the world's largest publisher of Hindu religious texts. It was founded in 1923 by Jayadayal Goenka and Ghanshyam Das Jalan, for promoting the principles of Sanatan Dharma. Hanuman Prasad Podar, better known as Bhai Ji, was the founding and lifetime editor of its noted magazine, who also wrote articles with his pen name Shiv Kalyan. Started publishing in 1927 with a circulation of 1,600 copies. At present, its print order had reached 250,000 in 2012. The Gita Press archives contain over 3,500 manuscripts, including over 100 interpretations of the Bhagavad Gita. Which North Indian city that has been in the news of late is Gita Press located in?
Any idea, guys?
No.
We can discuss.
It must be UP.
Goenka, Jalan. I was thinking more like Punjab, Rajasthan side.
No, it should be UP.
UP, what is happening in UP? Elections.
Yeah.
Yogis, he's contesting from a different area, no? Different.
Gorakhpur. Go for Gorakhpur.
No, but it's been in the news for a while, no?
Yeah.
I'm like off late.
I think so. Gorakhpur should be a good guess.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, I think.
Okay.
Rest we take this.
Okay, Annie will go with Gorakhpur.
And Gorakhpur is correct. Well done.
Yay.
Nice.
Now what?
I can't make this big. God knows what's
So 2 points to your team on that. And the next question for the next set will be over to Ira's team. Ira, which one? Please mute Julian, Kunal, etc. and unmute Team Ira.
We have to take hero tombs, right?
Oh, of course you do. I've lost track of everything now. Okay, so hero tombs. Here's your first question. Built in 1782, this is a tomb for some famous warriors. Who built this tomb?
It says Gumbaj at Ganjam.
Gol Gumbaj, that one.
Is it? I didn't know that was a tomb.
Gumbaj at
But
Ganjam.
anyway, we have to say who built it.
We can say the Adil Shah because of Gumbaz.
Yeah, but
Okay.
just
Adil Shah was 1490 to 1510.
17.
Or we can say Nawab of Hyderabad.
But given it's 3 warriors, is there any trio of warriors, like 3 together?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know either. So just name someone who built. So the descendant, I mean, obviously the guy who died wouldn't have built it. So the descendant of some warriors in that timeline.
Aurangzeb, is it that?
No, this is too late for Aurangzeb.
Okay, so what do we go with?
I would say Nawab of Hyderabad.
Okay, anyone has anything else?
No.
Let's go.
Annie, yeah, Annie, we say Nawab of Hyderabad.
Presumably the Nizam, but
Nizam, sorry.
no, that's not correct. This audience or other team, this is not an easy one.
It's in Orissa, right, Ganjam?
It's on the border of Orissa and Andhra Pradesh, yes.
Adil Shah, the no.
Peshwa.
No. So it's the tombs are actually a father, a son, and another
Police
commander.
court.
Sorry?
Tipu.
Annie, this is
Tipu is correct. That
answer?
is right. It is Tipu Sultan who built this for his father Hyder Ali, and then he was also buried along with him. All right. So well done, whoever said that. Shubham, right? Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next hero tombs question to Ira's team. I took a tour of Boston where we got driven around the city in an amphibious bus. At one point, we passed by a small graveyard just sitting right in the middle of the city. And the guide pointed across the street at a bar saying, "That's the only bar in the world you can have a cold dash across the street from a cold dash." The same 2 words fill both blanks. Tell me what goes in the blanks.
Oh, wow. Is there a beer like a Miller or something, Ira?
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams, yeah.
Is a beer. And
So
Old Sam Adams, I think he has
Quincy, right? Quincy. Boston has a Quincy neighborhood.
Yeah, but there's a beer called Sam Adams.
There is a, yeah. So
And
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams was also, I think, one of those revolution guys.
I think maybe we can go with that.
Is there any other beer guy who is also associated with Boston? And Budweiser is not.
No.
I think it's Sam Adams.
Sam Adams, yeah. Let's go with that, Ira.
Like,
yeah.
Anything from the other two? I can't see.
No, nothing.
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
Annie will say Sam Adams.
Sam Adams.
Well done, Ira. That is absolutely correct.
Yay!
It is Samuel Adams. Excellent answer. And that's 2 points to you guys for the second tombs question. A tomb for the team. And over to Shashwat's team to select the mystery set.
We'll pick B.
B, all right. So it is mystery set B.
So how does mystery set work?
Okay, mystery set, Julian, is basically the same as the team rounds,
Okay.
but this will have 3 questions. All the questions are in some, meaning they come out of one of the subjects in these that we've already covered. So some places it's straightforward and obvious, but some places it's hidden. So if you can figure out which set it might come from, that gives you a bit of an edge. Okay. All right, here we go.
All from the same set, like 3 related to say publishers.
No.
No.
Oh,
Three
just
from different sets. Yeah.
okay.
Mystery set.
And he just wanted to check. Shubham can answer these, right? He's our 5th.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
I think he's just dropped in for a few minutes.
Oh,
He's at some movie.
okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently,
All right.
movie plan cancelled. Okay.
I'm actually back. I have an event after this, but I'll be there for these questions. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Sure. Hi, Shubham. You can stay unmuted for now until the thing passes. Yeah. Okay. Mystery set B coming up. The band shown alongside are most well known for their song X, released in the early 2000s. This song has become widely popular due to its frequent usage in sports, especially football. Even nearly 2 decades after its release, you would probably hear this song being played or sung by fans in the stadium if you were to go to a sporting event in Europe or the USA. Identify the song X.
Yes, Kunal.
So 7 Nation Army in the White Stripes.
And your
Right,
answer is the 7 Nation Army.
Donation Army.
That is correct. It is the 7 Nation Army. Well done. Next question to you guys. The Royal Spanish Academy defines the word dash as used in Mexico as a rolled maize tortilla stuffed with meat and covered with a tomato and chili sauce. Dash is the past participle of the Spanish phrase to add chili pepper to. What dish is this?
Okay, anyone know the Spanish word for chili?
Julie?
Rolled tortilla,
Is this like a tamale or something?
burrito. I know you roll a burrito,
Okay.
but I think burrito is something about donkey.
Yeah.
Chimichanga. Enchilada is fried. What else do we have?
Covered with a tomato and chili sauce is the meat, right? Not the roll, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably be messy.
What does a past participle sound like?
Okay, guys, 10 seconds. I need an answer quickly.
Etta or something like that.
No idea. We'd have to figure it out the word first.
Enchilada makes sense, right? Chili enchilada.
Yeah, enchilada sounds good.
I thought it was deep fried, but anyway, I think
Okay.
we have no
Annie,
other guess.
Go ahead with it. Go ahead with it.
Annie will go with enchilada.
Well done. Think of time you went. I mean, Kunal asked, what is chili in Spanish? It's chili.
I was thinking, what was the country Chile called before it was called Chile?
Okay, next question. 2 points to you guys for that as well. And your last question in your mystery set. Oh God. One more facet to the Russia-Ukraine war has been the attempt by both sides to appropriate this writer to their own culture. This Ukrainian-Russian writer was seriously concerned about the tension between the two brotherly peoples and devoted himself to reconstructing their common history. In 1833, he published an article in an official journal entitled A Look at the Condition of Malorossia, the Little Russia as the land was called, which the writer himself timidly began to call Ukraine, an almost derogatory term compared to the traditional one. Recently, a video has been circulating of a Ukrainian soldier quoting from that work, asking Russians if they like how quiet the night is, and ending with, is everything good with you kids? Name this writer who might remind you of a locality in Margao.
Margao boys.
Margao locality, Pajifond, Roundfond.
Quickly,
Something
that's
that
30
sounds
seconds.
Russian, Sanjay.
Yeah. Ake.
Okay, is that movie? No?
Hey, no joke.
There is no Gorky or something, right?
There is Gogol.
Oh yeah,
Gogol.
Gogol.
Yeah, go with Gogol.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Okay. And he will go with Gogol.
Go with Gogol. Well done, it is Gogol. I love the way that worked itself out. There's no Gorky, right? No, but there's Gogol. Good one, Sanjay. All right. Okay, so a full house on 6 points for you guys on your mystery set. And please mute yourselves now and over to the Ira's team. Ira's team, please unmute yourself and we will do mystery set A with you guys. All right?
Yep.
Here we go. Question 1 in mystery set A. For approximately 2000 years, this site was left undisturbed, but was dug up during the course of the making of a documentary recently. This incredible find not only built a connection with a city surveyed by Napoleon in the late 1790s, though the discovery has been described as sensational, most of the crucial evidences, apart from materialistic ones, are in a poor state owing to the seepage of water. However, the entire process has raised the hopes of researchers and archaeologists regarding the solution to a persistent mystery. What are these explorations trying to find?
Um, so I'm assuming this would be they're trying to find someone's tomb, right? City surveyed by Napoleon.
Yeah, so we can say the grave of Jesus Christ.
Okay. Did he go to Palestine and did Napoleon go there?
Well, he was in the vicinity.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a guess anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know who.
I don't have an answer.
Sure. But although it's hero tomb, would Jesus be a hero or a
Okay, guys, an answer, please.
oh, wait, Gadri, would he have a tomb if he was crucified? Okay, anyway, go ahead. Yeah, Annie, we say they were trying to find Jesus's
Great.
grave.
That's what we also went with yesterday, but that's not correct. That's why we lost.
Is that the only reason you lost?
Like, yeah, those 2 points would have changed everything for us.
Yeah.
But all right, so audience or the other team, anyone wants to guess?
Alexander?
No, that's a good guess because he was, yeah. But Napoleon
This
was,
is
I think,
when he went to
I don't
Egypt
know
or
where
something.
Napoleon, yeah,
Caesar.
exactly, it's in Egypt.
Cleopatra? No.
That is
Caesar.
correct. It is the tomb
Oh,
of Cleopatra. Oi, shut up, yeah. All right. Question 2. All right. This statue of a Russian poet in New Delhi has been in the news because the Hindu Sena put posters on it proclaiming support for Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the notion of an Akhand Russia. Ironically, this poet's work, Ode to Liberty, was one of several that led to his exile from Russia by Tsar Alexander I. Name him.
Ira, I think it's Pushkin. Ashwini, any ideas?
no, Gagan.
That sounds good. I don't know.
We
any.
go with it.
Yeah, let's push that.
Yeah, go ahead, Gadri. Tell him.
Annie, Pushkin.
All right. Pushkin
Yes.
it is. If you can
Hey, Gagan.
read Cyrillic, you would have been able to see that. Yesterday, actually, that's how Vish got it. He read the Cyrillic under the guys on the tool. Yeah. Yes. All right. So yes, it is Pushkin. That is correct. And the last 2 points to you guys for that. Last question in your set. This is a Seattle Sounders kit which pays tribute to which famous son of the soil with a reference to a famous song. So I don't need the song, but I need the name of the person who this pays tribute to.
Oh. Seattle, I have no idea what Zulily is, but
This would be recent music or what?
but then tribute to someone who's alive, or because
Big football clubs.
Who's from Seattle? Which singers from?
so Seattle is that guy Kurt Cobain of
Hmm.
Nirvana, but it's hardly recent.
But this T-shirt might be very recent.
Zoo
Yeah,
Lily.
it's worth a try.
Yeah, I don't know. Just think of Seattle. The Pearl Jam, I feel, is also kind of from there. I'm pretty sure that Kurt Cobain, or at least Nirvana, was from there. I don't know any recent music, so.
So go for it.
Let's
Okay.
go with Nirvana then, no?
Yeah.
Or Kurt Cobain.
Oh, it says famous song.
No, famous son
The
of the
Sun.
Son
soil.
of the Soil. Okay, Kurt Cobain. Annie, we say Kurt Cobain.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. It's someone who, I mean, at least I don't associate with Seattle,
Is
but
it Prince?
Jimi Hendrix.
nice try with Prince, but no, Jimi
Purple.
Hendrix, correct? It is
Oh,
Jimi
Purple
Hendrix.
Haze,
Wow,
okay, okay.
purple haze.
It was Purple Haze. Yeah, well done, Shashwat. All right. And that brings us to the end of set one.
Cause
I'll just tell you. So don't take 5.
We'll continue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will just go straight through.
he already took 5.
All right, it's close-ish, not too badly off. I think that's 6 points for team Shashwat. Changed things quite a bit. So Ira, Ira's team, you guys are on 14, while Shashwat's team is a little ahead on 17.
Hmm.
Right?
Okay, doable, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. So now we go with, we start with, who did we start with last time?
Us.
Yeah, so it's our turn.
Ira's turn. So same order, Ira.
Yeah.
Annie, we are changing up a little bit.
All right, just one sec. Let me just write these things down. So Ira, you are going first. Then Gadgil is next. Then Ashwini is next, and Ramchandra is last, right? And you guys, Shashwat, what's your order?
Sanjay, Julian, Kunal, me.
All right, Sanjay, Julian, Kunal, and Shashwat. All right. So let us begin the begin. So Ira, your questions. What would you like to choose?
I'll take religious texts.
All right, religious text. Here we go. The modern use of this word derives from an account in the Hebrew Bible in which pronunciation of this word was used to distinguish Ephraimites whose dialect used a differently sounding first consonant. In the book of Judges, after the inhabitants of Gilead under the command of Jephthah inflicted a military defeat upon the invading tribe of Ephraim around 1370 to 1070 BC, the surviving Ephraimites tried to cross the river Jordan back into their home territory, but the Gileadites secured the river's fords to stop them. To identify and kill these Ephraimites, the Gileadites told each suspected survivor to say this word. What word? Ten seconds.
Okay, don't know it. So I'll just say Torah.
No, that's not correct. Anyone in your team?
Take a guess.
I can guess something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Abraham.
No, not Abraham. Over to Shashwat's team.
Julian, you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sir. Go for it.
The answer is Shibboleth or
Well
Sibboleth.
done.
That is correct. It is shibboleth, which is now a word which means something that sets apart one community from another. So well done, Julian and Shashwat's team. 1 point to you guys. All right. So then we have your second question, Neera. Not to be confused with some peppers, this rhyming two-word term is a concept that has been practiced in Sikhism since the 17th century. The concept, which invokes a combination of temporal power and spiritual authority, was introduced by the sixth Guru of Sikhism, Guru Hargobind, in June 1606. What is this concept? Okay, 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll guess Pant Granth.
No, that's not correct. Anyone in your team?
Take a guess, guys.
No idea.
Rhyme something and guess.
Shall I pass then?
Yeah.
All right. Passes to Shashwat's team.
Anyone, any fingers?
Oh,
Temporal power.
Yeah, I can take a guess, Ashwat.
go for it. I don't think we
Uh,
have anything.
I also have a guess, but okay, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, spiritual authority should be. Is this Mir and Pir, Annie? Because Pir is spiritual authority.
I'll give it to you. It's Miri Piri. Well done.
Oh.
Good answer.
I was going to say Kali Pili.
There was some Mirsang joke.
All right. So well done. No points. I mean, 1 point to you guys on that. Back home for Ira's team. Sorry, this is now Sanjay's selection. Hey, I also, I just noticed I had made a small error. It's 15-17 at the break, not 14-17. All right.
Indian history.
Indian history. All right, here we go, Sanjay. This was an agreement reached between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League, AIML, at a joint session of both the parties held in December 1916. Through the pact, the two parties agreed to allow representation to religious minorities in the provincial legislatures. The Muslim League leaders agreed to join the Congress movement demanding Indian autonomy. Bal Gangadhar Tilak represented the Congress while framing the deal, and Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was part of both Congress and the Muslim League in 1916, and Mahatma Gandhi also participated in this event. In which city was this agreement made?
1916. So very dear. I'll go with Pune.
Pune is not correct. It passes to your team.
No, I'm showing 5 fingers.
No. That
Oh,
that
shit.
was my guess, actually.
Okay.
I thought it was that
Nobody else, right? I'll take a guess.
Yes.
Tashkent, Ani?
No, not Tashkent. Over to Ira's team.
Gadgil
You can
has
take a
a
guess.
Yeah, go.
Ira, you have anything?
No.
No, I have a guess.
Okay.
I'll say
Okay.
something.
Gargil, go ahead.
Lahore.
No, it's not Lahore.
Annie, is this Lucknow by any chance?
It is Lucknow indeed. This is the Lucknow pact.
I knew that your guess,
I
Ramchandra.
knew.
No.
I am in
I
Lucknow
want
right now.
something
Yeah.
The Lucknow pact was what it was. And then next question, Sanjay, your second question. Sanjay, the two blanked out names are actually the same. It just, I mean, this is from the first general election. There are two parties which had the same name. One said Marxist group, one said Ruiker group. Just tell me, what is that name? That shared name between these two parties. As you can see that the hand symbol, which is now with the Congress, was actually with someone else at that point of time.
I think Sanjay's laptop count off.
Oh, so then,
Pass it to the team.
yeah, Shashwat, will you take it
So
on?
Shubham can step in, I guess, because
Can Shubham take his
No,
guess?
not as a replacement. You'll have to take it
Okay.
in the team, please.
Okay. Any guesses, guys? I mean,
Don't have a
any
guess,
finger?
Ashwat. Do you take a guess?
Okay, fine. Nothing? I'll take a guess.
yeah, please.
Okay, I'll say Swaraj Party.
Amazingly, that's what I said as well yesterday. That's not
But
correct.
they won't be Marxist and all.
Over to the other team.
Yeah, I mean.
Ira, anyone taking a guess from your side?
We're all looking at you.
Yeah.
It's something I really don't. I can make a guess.
Make it.
Peasants Party.
No, it's not that. It is a name you guys know well. It's just that you may not have known that it's in this context. This is the forward block. So no points to anyone on that. And back to now the Gadgil's turn.
World of Politics.
Are you sure you don't want to take things teens and some adults watch? All right, fine. World of Politics it is for you. Sorry, just a sec. World of Politics. All right. Question number 1. Federal elections were held in Germany on 26 September 2021 to elect the members of the 20th Bundestag. Incumbent Chancellor Angela Merkel, first elected in 2005, chose not to run again. With 25.7% of total votes, the Social Democratic Party of Germany, SPD, recorded their best results since 2005 and emerged as the largest party for the first time since 2002. On 23rd November, following complex coalition talks, the SPD, FDP, and Greens formalized an agreement to form a coalition government. By what two-word name, representative of its members' colors, is the coalition known? So just to clarify, it is dash coalition. So coalition is not one of the words in the two-word name.
I'll say blue and green.
No. That's your team, Ida. Someone want to take it on?
Anyone? Red, black, gold. That's the
I mean,
tag.
black gold, is that what you're saying? Because it's a two word. All right, fine. It's not correct.
I have admin rights.
Pass it to Shashwat's team.
I
All
know.
audience members can.
Oh,
Hello?
yeah.
Mute whoever this is.
Who's talking?
Srijit, I think. Okay. Anybody have any guesses? I think I have a decent guess. I can see
I
Julia.
don't have a guess.
What's happening? How have I gone suddenly?
Because someone else joined. I think Srijit joined as admin. Anyway, I'll take a guess. I'll say traffic lights.
Well done. That is correct. It is the traffic light coalition is what it's called. Good answer. And your second question, Gadgil. This book maps the changing face of contemporary Hindu politics, evaluating the influence of certain people on the course of politics in India. This book explores the anxieties around their engagement with public affairs, understanding politics as Janseva and polities as Rajniti, and the authority exercised by these people. Just fill in the blank, what has been blanked out there.
I'll say sadhus.
Sadhus is correct, well done. That's 2 points to you. And now it's over to JDC. Julian, it's yours.
I'll take very artsy.
Okay, very artsy it is. Here you go, your first question. No, one second. All right. Your first question. Prophet Isaiah was one of the 7 prophets of the Old Testament, as portrayed here by Michelangelo on the Sistine Chapel. Vasari said of it, anyone who studies this figure, copied so faithfully from nature, the true mother of the art of painting, will find a beautifully composed work capable of teaching in full measure all the precepts to be followed by a good painter. It's no wonder that this portrayal was studied and later inspired someone 431 years after the Sistine Chapel was completed. The subject in that case placed the book with a lunchbox, the left hand held a sandwich, and the foot had an autobiography under it. Who was the subject of the newer painting?
Sandwich.
In 10 seconds.
George W. Bush.
Not George W. Bush. Shashwat, would you like to take it or ask them on?
I don't see any fingers. I'll take it. This is, I think, Rosie the Riveter with the arm pumped up.
Rosie the Riveter is
Ah.
correct. Well answered, Shashwat. 1 point to you for that. And Julian, your next question. Roqueyrol, a 1917 painting by a German expressionist who was known for designing starkly graphic prints of figures, often depicted in states of psychological distress. He was labeled by the Nazis as a degenerate artist. His studio was destroyed and 729 works confiscated from public collection. But that's background. Which artists were inspired by this painting to make their album covers in the late 1970s? So there are 2 people who were, you can give me either one.
Sorry, can you repeat that last part?
I said there were 2 artists and you can give me either one. 10 seconds.
Pink Floyd.
Not Pink Floyd. Over to the rest of your team.
Any fingers?
No, I have nothing.
On the pass, you need to hurry, please.
Okay. I'll take this. King Crimson.
Not King Crimson. Over to Ira's team.
Anybody?
Guess something.
Okay, I'll guess from Degenerate, I'll say Queen.
Only the Nazis found him degenerate. No, but you're right. It is along those lines. It's not a bad guess. And you are pretty close to one of the artists. This is essentially Iggy Pop and David Bowie. So David Bowie is, yeah. All right. So no points on this one to anyone. And over to Ashwini.
Go with flowers and drinks.
Flowers and drinks. I can actually hear you in the bedroom, so you can not get on the.
Are you in the year? Huh?
Okay, flowers and drinks for you, and for me, please. Okay, there you go. Question. Keep yourself unmuted. I think no. All right.
Once you read, I'll unmute
All
myself.
right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Known as Mawal in certain parts of India, this flower belongs to the Celosia argentea plant, which is a part of the amaranth family. Its English name comes from the flowers resembling the body part of a certain avian species. The avian species is not shown in the pic. The flowers are shown in the pic.
It's called a coxcomb.
What is the English name?
Coxcomb.
That is correct. Well done. It is called a coxcomb. Good answer. Next question. This drink left, invented in New Orleans, gets its name from its distinctive color, which reminded the creator of a creature. Another dish shown here on the right, which uses similar ingredients, is named after this drink and was also invented in the same establishment in New Orleans. What is the operative word in either name? One keyword.
Is it mint?
No, it's not mint. I'll pass it over to your team.
Anyone has a guess?
I can guess.
Yeah, even I have a mild guess. Go ahead.
Oyster.
It's not oyster. Over to Shashwat's team.
I'll take this.
Yeah.
This is a grasshopper.
It is indeed a grasshopper. Well done.
Nice.
Good answer, Shashwat. All right, so let's finish that round. And now it's Kunal, your turn, please.
Okay, I'll go with
Ira Gargil, will you just mute yourself, please?
with unusual businesses.
Unusual businesses, okay. Here you go. Layberry is a fruit juice company known to produce drinks with a spicy zing to them and is considered to be an innovation in the juice field because of this. Made from sea buckthorn plants, it's specifically designed to increase the strength in certain people of the region. Which organization designed the technology behind this drink?
So the Indian Army.
No, that's not correct. I'll pass it to your team.
Anybody have any fingers?
Okay, pass
Okay.
on pass, Ashwath. Answer.
BSF.
Not the BSF. Over to the other team, Ira.
Yeah, I'll take this. I know this. Annie, it's DRDO.
That is correct. You guys were all in the right general frame of things, but the correct answer here is DRDO, which is the company that developed the technology. So back to Kunal for the second question. Behind only the US military, every year towards the tail end of every year, a particular company uses 300,000 cubic feet of an exhaustible rare resource for a tradition that began in the early 20th century. 10% of the resource around the world is used in such celebratory fashion, meaning similar fashion. The resource also finds utility in military, medicine, and of course celebrations. What tradition and what resource? So essentially, I need the resource and the company the tradition that's followed by this company. So I'll need the company's name. Ten seconds.
Okay, so the resource is helium. Say the tradition is for one of two answers. I was thinking.
You need to give me one of them now.
Say Macy's Day Parade.
That is correct. Well done. What was the other one you were thinking of?
That the Times Square ball I thought was a big
Okay.
balloon, but there's no company involved.
No. Also, I don't think that's a balloon per se. It's a ball which just comes down.
I know that's what I assumed. Okay, well,
Right. Well done. That is correct. Good answer there. And Ramchandra, your questions, please. Your subject.
What is left?
What is left is religiosity, city origins, things teens and some adults watch, and trending topics.
I'll go with the city.
Which one? There's religiosity and city origins.
No, religiosity. City. No, I'll go with city origins.
City origins. All right. Here you go with your city origins questions. Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable is regarded as the first permanent non-indigenous settler of what would later become X, and is recognized as the founder of X. A school, museum, harbor, park, road, and most famously a bridge has been named in his honor. The site where he settled near the mouth of the X River around the 1780s is identified as a National Historic Landmark. Which city was he the founder of? Ten seconds.
City of Nice.
No, it's not Nice. Over to your team. Yeah, anyone answering?
Okay. Ashwini? Got anything?
No, nothing. You go ahead. Ira.
Okay, I know this is wrong, but I'll say Mississippi.
No, it's not Mississippi. And over to Shashwat's team.
Any fingers, guys?
No,
I have like a 2 or 3.
I'll go for it.
Okay. Annie, is it Ottawa?
No, it's not Ottawa. Nice try. Unfortunately, this is not really very workoutable. So this is Chicago. So no points to anyone on that. And second question to Ramchandra. Ramchandra, in May and June 1835, John Batman, a leading member of the Port Phillip Association in Van Diemen's Land, explored the area and later claimed to have negotiated a purchase of 600,000 acres with 8 Wurundjeri elders. Batman selected a site on the northern bank of the Yarra River, declaring that this will be the place for a village before returning to Van Diemen's Land. What city was thus founded? Ten seconds.
No idea.
So you're passing.
Yeah, pass.
All right.
I'll take a guess unless anyone has anything.
No, go ahead.
Annie, I'll guess Brisbane.
Not Brisbane. Over to Shashwat's team.
I have nothing. So
Ashwat, I have. Matlab, can I take a guess, Ashwat?
Julian has one.
I have a
Or
guess,
who's
but
it?
Shubham, how sure? Tell me fingers out.
Not sure, man.
Okay, fine. Julian, go for it.
Hobart.
That's what I guessed yesterday because of Van Diemen's Land, but that's not the case here. Shubham, what were you thinking?
I'm also thinking Australia, probably Melbourne. I'm not sure.
Melbourne is the right answer, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, it had to be Australia. I mean, there's some news, you sometimes hear that the Melbourne's in the Yarra River, but yeah, it's a tough one. All right, so that finishes. No, sorry, Shashwat is left. Yeah. Yes, Shashwat, what will you have? What may I get you?
Let's try things teens and some adults watch.
All right, you're not too far from there. So yes, you're allowed to take that. All right. Sorry, just a sec. Yeah. Question number 1. X.LGBT, a company creating mobile applications intended to empower transgender individuals to move through gender transition more quickly and easily. The company's application provides access to credible, relevant information and allows users to create a custom roadmap towards accomplishing their personal goals. What is the name of this app? One it shares with a recent show with LGBT representation.
Is this Euphoria?
It is Euphoria. Well done. That is correct. All right. So that's 2 points to you guys after work. And the next question.
Kunal told me earlier that this is something that teens watch.
Okay, good. All right. Second question. In the fictional Marvel Comics multiverse, this is the primary continuity in which most Marvel Comics titles take place. The term was first used in Rough Justice, a story credited to both Alan Moore and Alan Davis, published in July 1983 by Marvel UK in the anthology comic The Daredevils. In 2005, Moore's son-in-law John Reppion said on an internet message board that the number was arbitrarily chosen by Moore, saying it was just a random number of no significance, chosen because people always seem to be talking about Earth 2 or Earth 4, but never any higher numbers. What number? Ten seconds.
88.
No.
Sorry, no idea.
Anyone in your team?
I have a guess.
Nobody else.
2 or 3.
Okay. Nominate
to-
Kunal.
Earth 42.
No, it's not. Over to the other team.
I'll take a guess. Infinity.
Also no.
Nice guess.
Yeah,
it-
good guess.
Is it 47?
No, yeah, some weird arbitrary thing. 660.
My other guess of 786 was closer.
This is what the teenagers are doing these days. All right.
Leave them to it.
Yeah. Okay, so over to Ira's team for their team selection.
So either trending topics or religiosity.
That's correct.
So what do you all want?
Whatever.
Right.
What do you
Maybe
feel more comfortable?
Trending, I don't know. So maybe religiosity.
Yeah, go for religiosity.
Yeah. Any religio.
All right. Okay. Question 1. One view suggests the name of this place may derive from the verb from the Hindu/Urdu/Persian/Arabic word for watch, guard, keep, and is understood either in the sense of watchtower or guard place, implying the early town was perched on or near the brow of the hill, or in the passive sense as preserved, protected in reference to its secluded position. What town is this?
Any words for watch, guard, or keep?
Raksha.
That's more Hindi, but Urdu, Persian. Watchtower or guard place.
Okay, 10 seconds.
It's a religious city. I mean, I thought of Haridwar, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah, that can work.
That's it.
Also perched on near the brow of the hill.
Ujjain.
Okay, we'll need an answer now.
Ira, guess something.
I'll say Haridwar.
It's not Haridwar, and since this
Was it
doesn't
Ujjain?
pass.
Hi,
Neither.
audience.
Yes,
The
please.
audience
Azhar.
ticket. Yes, this is Nazareth.
Well done. That is.
I've also been here, so.
Okay, well done, man. Azhar. Good answer. Nazar is the word that is supposedly connected to this, and Nazareth is what it is. All right. So no points for that. And 2 point. Next question. Name the city whose name means the land which will cause many agonies.
The idea of even a country or even a continent.
What are those things?
I'm
Some
just getting
stadiums.
Japanese feeling from looking at it. But so if we say Japan, I would go with Kyoto, not knowing what it means.
A religious city.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Any other guesses on what this is?
No, none.
I mean, yeah, it could be like somewhere in the so I just go with that. Any last minute brainwaves?
Sir,
Okay, Ira, I need an answer.
Yeah, Annie will say Kyoto.
It's not Kyoto. So again, this doesn't pass. It is also in the Middle East.
is it
Anyone?
Mecca?
Is it Medina or something?
Mecca,
What?
Medina?
No, it's not. That's what I thought it might be, but it's not.
Two
Dar
things.
es Salaam.
No, not that either. Nice try. It's a little tough. Famous site of a famous battle.
Dagestan.
No, religious battle.
That Hussein one.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Karbala.
Karbala is correct.
Karbala,
This
yeah.
is Karbala. So no points on that either. And over to Shashwat's team, Ira's team, please mute yourself. And Shashwat, you guys are getting the trending topics.
Yeah. Okay. Sanjay Tiwari, you can unmute. We can discuss.
Yes. Shashwat's team, please everybody unmute.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, we can.
Loud and clear.
My laptop count off.
Yes, I heard. All right. Here's your question number 1. This is Palak Shah. She's a graduate from UC Berkeley and currently works for College Track as a data consultant. What creation did she help build / inspire / nudge?
This is, I think, Josh Wardle's girlfriend, who he built Wordle for.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, and answer is Wordle.
Technology.
And
That's
Wordle
correct.
is
Oh, wow.
well done. All right. And the next trending topic. X is a satellite internet constellation operated by SpaceX, providing satellite internet access coverage to most of the Earth. The constellation has grown to over 1,700 satellites through 2021 and will eventually consist of many thousands of mass-produced small satellites in low Earth orbit, which communicate with designated ground transceivers. While the technical possibility of satellite internet service covers most of the global population, actual service can be delivered only in countries that have licensed SpaceX to provide service within any specific national jurisdiction. Name this constellation.
Dude,
Starlink, correct?
Starlink is the answer to this.
Starlink.
Yeah, so
Any answer is Starlink.
Starlink is correct. I think this last two subjects, which I think were more or less the last two in ours, also kind of underline the thing of lucky choices. These two trending topic questions were very easy. Okay, so Starlink is right. And Ira, would you guys please choose your mystery set?
B.
B, all right.
What did you take last time? We don't want that.
Who are you talking to? Me or them?
Annie.
I can't recall actually, but yeah. So anyway, B it is. All right, here you go. The Ira's team, please unmute yourself. And here we go. All right. This is a bird's eye view of a sculpture you would find prominently in the city's coat of arms and its best known sports logo. Additionally, the name of the creature and the name of the city share the same first part. Which city is this a drone shot from?
So best known sports logo. Like Manchester or Madrid or something. European football, I get the feeling. Anything?
You think it's Rio? That's Christ the Redeemer from above.
That's possible. I mean, that's on a hill, but I don't know how the kind of parking lot around it is. But I don't have anything, so.
No, but the creature is not fitting.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a bit rude.
10 seconds.
So what do we go with then? Anything?
Ira, decide and go.
I'll just say Manchester.
Okay, no, it's not Manchester. Oh, this doesn't.
Audience guess.
Yes,
Liverpool.
sure.
Liverpool.
Liverpool is correct. It's called the liver bird. Well done, Rajiv. And your second question, Ira's team. X is an Arab nationalist ideology which promotes the creation and development of a unified Arab state through the leadership of a vanguard party over a progressive revolutionary government. The ideology is officially based on the theories of the Syrian intellectuals Michel Aflaq, as per the Iraqi-led X party, Zaki al-Arsuzi, as per the Syrian-led X party, and Salah al-Din al-Bitar. Ex-leaders of the modern era include the famous leader of Iraq, Saddam Hussein, former president of Syria, Hafiz Assad, and the current president of Syria, Bashar Assad. Name this ideology.
I'm pretty sure it's Baathism.
That is an ideology, right? Okay, that's the only thing I
It's
from all those
Baathism.
words. Okay, go for it.
Anti-Baathism.
Something I abhor, but you are right. It is Baathism. That is correct. Well done. All right. And the third question in set 2 to your team. During the pandemic, users of the co-working app Slack jumped by millions, giving Creative Collective MSCHF the idea to recreate a TV show to play on the service. They typed out the script of all 200 plus episodes on the show and aired them using the service every weekday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. What TV series did they recreate thus? And on the right, you can see some of the channels used for that. Slack has channels, so those are the channels in Slack.
This is the office, right? Sales, corporate, party planning. They had the whole party planning committee, warehouse, conference room, diversity. Yeah, it's definitely the office.
Yeah.
Annie, we'll go with the office.
The office is correct. Well done. So that's another 2 points. You've done well on this mystery set. And this is the one we didn't choose. Okay, Shashwat, so you are left with mystery set A. Do you guys want to know where we are on the scores?
Yes, please.
Brave
Right.
one.
So Ira's team is on 24. And Shashwat's team is currently on 30. All right, so here we go, mystery set A.
Julian, mute.
So by discretion of PS Quizmaster, I've decided it's -2 for every answer you don't get correct. Okay. Ira's team, please mute yourself, everyone. And here we go. The following translated extracts are from a poem written by a German author. What is the exact subject of this poem? 2 men and 1 woman, as if this were mere chance. But what grabs me is the erotic pleasure of complete emptiness. They don't say a word, and why should they? Both of them are smoking, but there is no smoke. I bet she wrote him a letter. Whatever it said, he's no longer the man who'd read her letters twice. The other man is by himself remembering a woman. She wore a red dress too. That was ages ago. He likes knowing women like this still exist, but he's no longer interested. What might have been between them back then? I bet he wanted her. I bet she said no.
Is this a painting?
Yeah, it seems like a painting.
Yeah.
2 men, 1 woman.
Nighthawks.
Nighthawks, yeah.
Yeah.
The Hopper one, right? Is that called Nighthawk?
Yeah.
The woman is in red, 2 men, okay. Smoke.
They are smoking. Smoke in the air. Should we go for that?
Yeah, I think that's cool. Annie will say Nighthawks by Hopper.
Well worked out, guys. Very nice answer. 2 points to you guys for this.
That's cool.
All right, next question.
Who's that with Nighthawks?
The Nighthawk himself. That's a superhero character. Okay. All right, question number 2 in your mystery set. The Shrine of the Bab is a structure on the slopes of Mount Carmel, where the remains of the Bab, founder of the Babi faith and forerunner of Baha'u'llah in the Baha'i faith, are buried. It is considered to be the second holiest place on earth for Baha'is after the Shrine of Baha'u'llah. Its precise location on Mount Carmel was designated by Baha'u'llah himself to his eldest son. In which city is this shrine located?
Mount Carmel. Is this like in the US or something? Because there
Doesn't look US.
This
The Middle East, where
Middle East, right?
Baha'is are.
Middle East.
no, but
yeah.
there are like
Bahai-
7-8
yeah.
shrines in the world.
The Baha'is came somewhere from the Middle East.
No, that's true. So that the
Mm.
holiest will be in Middle East, and this could be somewhere else, is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Second holiest.
Mount
USA
What
wouldn't
Mount
be,
Carmels are there?
Oldest one, kya?
yeah, USA wouldn't be the, I don't know how old Baha is,
But Mount Carmel, there is definitely a shrine in the US.
Mauritius has a Mount Carmel. I'm not sure.
Okay,
But,
10 seconds.
Madga also has it.
yeah.
Mauritius seems like a good guess.
Is it it's
Really? I
quite a
still
big hill? But okay, where in the US? Which city?
Chicago, Washington, something like that.
Chicago.
Okay, he's already asked the
Somewhere-
Chicago question though.
Yeah.
Okay, I need an answer, please.
Los Angeles.
No, it's not. Anyone want to take a?
Hi, Annie.
Yes,
Hi.
Akhtar. You've been
This is
here
in
as well.
yes, this is in Haifa.
That is correct. It is in Haifa. Well
And
done.
again, I've also been here.
Athar, the religious traveler,
Amazing.
gets everything. Well done, Athar. All right. And your last question in your mystery set is this. Eddie Rama is a politician, painter, writer, former pedagogue, publicist, and former basketball player who has served as the 33rd and current Prime Minister of his country since 2013 and chairman of the Socialist Party since 2005. Which country is Rama the Prime Minister of?
Ashwat, which set do you think this is?
This is politics of the world.
Politics.
Yeah,
Probably.
this must be one of those.
It must be the
Belarus.
Caribbean countries. Oh, no, Mauritius.
Or
and-
Mauritius.
It would be Caribbean.
Could be
Could be
Caribbean.
Caribbean. I think so.
Belarus.
Bermuda.
I don't want to say this, but it's too wide to be Caribbean.
That is my.
Yeah.
But it looks like the Bermuda ka dress. I'm just going with color.
You think
Never
those
mind.
buttons are indicative of anything?
Oh,
It
no.
must be in those countries. Yeah.
Okay.
Former basketball player.
10 seconds.
Yeah. So it must be close to US.
Eddie Rama.
But
Fiji.
Shashwat, I need an
Antigua.
answer now.
Fiji Islands.
Antigua.
okay, fine. We'll go with Fiji.
Yeah.
Fiji is not correct. Does anyone know this?
Athar.
This was quite an obscure thing. I don't know why it's there.
Annie, is it
Yes.
Lithuania, since they have a lot
Oh,
of
very
basketball players?
close. It's not
Estonia.
Lithuania, but very close. No, not,
Belarus.
no. All right,
Liechtenstein.
it's Albania.
Okay.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the quiz. And all right. So I'm not going anywhere, Ashwini. Please make me a drink now. Okay, so the final scores. Harsh has managed to set questions, set a quiz that effectively turns the tables on the current form. Ira's team finishes on 24, and the winners today, Shashwat's team on 32. Well done, guys. Your first points, I think. Yes. Good show. Well done.
Good night.
Woohoo! Well done.
Points.
Well done, guys. Well done.
And
Okay.
Thanks for hosting, Annie. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
for
and
hosting.
good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, all. Good
everyone.
quiz.
Good night, all.
Night, everybody.
Night, bye.
Bye.